Juice. Juice is a drink made from the extraction or pressing of the natural liquid contained in fruit and vegetables. It can also refer to the liquids that are flavored and with concentrate or other biological food sources, such as meat or seafood, such as clam juice. Juice is commonly consumed as a beverage or used as an ingredient or flavoring in foods or other beverages as for smoothies. Yogurt. Yogurt, also spelled yogurt, or yogurt, is a food produced by bacterial fermentation of milk. The bacteria used to make yogurt are known as yogurt cultures. Fermentation of sugars in the milk by this bacteria produces lactic acid, which acts on milk protein to give the yogurt its texture and characteristic tart flavor. Proteins are essential nutrients for the human body. They are one of the building blocks of body tissue and can also serve as a fuel source. As a fuel, proteins provide as much energy density as carbohydrates. Lipids provide 9 kcal. The most important aspects and defining characteristic of protein from a nutritional standpoint is its amino acid composition. Meat, dairy, eggs, soy, fish, whole grains, and cereals are sources of protein. Examples of food staples and cereal sources of protein, each with a concentration greater than 7%, are in no particular order: buckwheat, oats, rye, millet, maize, corn, rice, wheat, sorghum, amaranth, and quinoa. Salads. Salad is a dish consisting of pieces of food in a mixture with at least one raw ingredient. It is often dressed and is typically served at room temperature or chill, though some salads or chicken salads can be served warm. Garden salads use as a base of leafy greens such as lettuce, arugula, rocket, kale, or spinach. They are common enough that the word salad alone often refers specifically to garden salads. Other types include bean salad, tuna salad, fattoush, Greek salad. The sauce used to flavor a salad is generally called a salad dressing. Most salad dressings are based on either a mixture of oil and vinegar or a fermented milk product like kefir. There are 9 essential amino acids which humans must obtain from their diet in order to prevent protein, energy, malnutrition, and resulting death. They are the phenylalanine, valine, threonine, tryptophan, methionine, leucine, isoleucine, lysine, and histidine. There has been debate as to whether there are 8 or 9 essential amino acids. The consensus seems to lean towards 9 since histidine is not synthesized in adults. There are 5 amino acids which humans are able to synthesize in the body. These 5 are alanine, aspartic acid, asparagine, glutamic acid, and serine. There are 6 conditionally essential amino acids whose synthesis can be limited under special pathophysiological conditions, such as prematurity in the infant or individual with severe catabolic distress. These 6 are arginine, cysteine, glycine, glutamine, proline, and tyrosine. Dietary sources of protein and tyrosine: meats, dairy products, fish, eggs, grains, legumes, nuts, and edible insects. How protein functions in human body. Proteins is a nutrient needed by the human body for growth and maintenance. Aside from water, proteins are the most abundant kind of molecules in the body. Protein can be found in all cells of the body and is the major structural component of all cells in the body, especially muscle. This also includes body organs, hair, and skin. Proteins are also used in membranes, such as glycoproteins. When broken down into amino acids, they are used as precursors to nucleic acid, coenzymes, hormones, immune response, cellular repair, and other molecules essential for life. Additionally, protein is needed to form blood cells. Protein combining or protein complementing is a dietary theory for protein nutrition that purports to optimize the biological value of protein intake. According to the theory, vegetarian and vegan diets may provide an insufficient amount of some essential amino acids, making protein combining with multiple foods necessary to obtain a complete protein. The terms complete and incomplete are outdated in relation to plant protein. The position of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics is that protein from a variety of plant foods eaten during the course of a day supplies enough of all essential amino acids when caloric requirements are met. Though it is undisputed that diverse foods can be combined to make up for their respective limiting amino acids, a general consensus has emerged among nutrition scientists and writers contrary to the original vegetarian nutrition dogmas of the 1970s. First, such food do not need to be combined within a single meal. Second, though historically protein combining was promoted as a method of compensating for supposed deficiencies in vegetables as foods, studies on essential amino acids contained in plant proteins have shown that vegetarians and vegans typically do not actually need to complement plant proteins in each meal to reach the desired level of essential amino acids, as long as their diets are varied and caloric requirements are met. In fact, the American Dietetic Association states that complementary proteins do not need to be consumed at the same meal and plant proteins can be meet all requirements. It is, however, indeed possible for one to develop an amino acid deficiency if they, for example, ate solely rice and in quantities limited that necessary to meet caloric intake needs. To avoid such a deficiency, either a complementary food high in the limiting amino acid, such as legumes, which are high in lysine in the case of rice, or quantities of rice greater than the necessary to meet caloric intake needs would be required. This is not an issue when eating a varied diet. Amino acids are not stored and may be excreted sooner than complemented under limiting conditions.